What is up, all you beautiful people? I am back with another video, and as promised, it will start with me building the gate, and let me tell you, it was not an easy thing to build. While the footage is running in the background, let me briefly explain my thoughts around the gate and today's episode in general. As it is the entrance to the castle, it is the first thing you will see when you enter, and therefore it has to look good. Keep in mind, the things I build in today's episode as well as the episodes to come is just the bare minimum and will be improved later on. But that is not to say I won't do any chiseling and such. I still want to kind of know where I am going with the designs. The first thing I needed to do is add the middle area of the tower, where the guards patrol, of course. It's really just a bunch of back and forth until you have a design you're happy with. I wanted to make it somewhat bulky, but without being too square, and naturally try to work in some color and block variation. Once I had the middle part somewhat clear on both sides of the gate, the next step was naturally to move up to the top of the towers. But as I was about to start on the top bit, I really thought it would be a good idea to quickly throw together something in between the towers, just to get some reference of roughly where the roof would be in the future. But after completing that, I realized how difficult it is to make a good looking tower, especially the top part and the roof. So I spent quite some time off camera going back and forth with several designs and roof patterns and ended up with this. The tower looks decent, but it can definitely be improved upon. But like I mentioned before, we will have to do that later on when we see how the entire castle works together. But now that we had the first tower completed, all we had to do was mirror it on the other side of the gate. That is the story time over for now. Time to continue in game. Whew, that took a long time. The second tower went by really quickly, but the designing of this part and then this part and ultimately the roof. Oh my goodness, the roof just took so incredibly long. Like I couldn't find a Oh no. Okay, well, that broke. Yeah, I couldn't find a good pattern that I was satisfied with, and it was just basically trial and error as well, as well, like the previous episode, I guess. But that's the life of a builder, I guess. But I think I'm pretty happy with this. It does look kind of, the sides here are maybe a little bit odd, but that's something we can definitely go back and fix in the future. But for now, I think it looks pretty good. It looks like a cone, which is exactly what I want it to look like. So I'm pretty happy about that. If I ever get better at building roofs, I can fix that. But let's get to the next thing, which is this middle part, this overhang thing here. That's the next one we are going to quickly fix. I would say that looks pretty decent, not gonna lie. It's nothing special, but it definitely needs some decorations on the side here, but other than that, I'd say it's pretty good. I don't know why I made that, but it fits quite nicely. The next thing I want to do is kind of connect this place here. And it's the, if you don't know where I am, it's the middle hallway here. But I don't know if I have enough space here, unfortunately. So one thing we may have to do is fix the entrance to come in from here to the tower rather than from here. So I need to do some thinking here and come back to you with a little sketch. Alright, I have a pretty good solution, I would say. So we're up here and there's gonna be windows here, of course. But then you turn to the right and you have the old staircase that goes up there, and then you have one that goes down here. And there's a door here so that we can close the sleeping quarters so that there's not an open gap there. And we're here. It's just gonna be a hole here. I think there's gonna be another hallway here, up there somewhere, and we'll add something there, and then we'll get to the wall from here. That's the plans. I kind of like this. It's really coming together nicely. I am so happy about it. We gotta fix that, but yeah. Decorations are not a priority now. We just want to get the outline of everything, really. Alright, it's the next morning and I haven't built anything since the last clip, but I was told by George that since I'm a part of the Reaper Guild, he has left me a present in the guild hall. So what I'm gonna do next is a little bit different from what I've done so far, and that is actually go to the Reaper's castle so that you can also see what an amazing builder, first of all, George is, and then also we can see what kind of present we get. So a little bit different from just building all the time. Because this is at least Reaper's Tower of Power, which is, by the way, absolutely amazing. I love this place, it looks so cool. But now we need to find the guild hall, and I remember it being a castle, but so much of this has changed. And last time I was here, I was with the guidance of... just look at these things, it looks so cool. Yeah, I was with the guidance of APT, so he showed me around. And I guess this is Cookie's place. I need to go there at some point and check it out. Ah, I think this may be it. Let's see. Maybe? Oh yes, this looks like the correct place. Let's see if we can find our name somewhere. Yeah, I guess this... Hey! That's me, alright. Let's go! That's beautiful. I'm hoping... Yeah. This is mine. But how do I... Can I open it? Oh, I can! Wow! Can I press C to interact? How do I... I can't... Oh, I can press here. Ooh, wow. Restore max energy. Nice. Persisting pie. Nice. Oh, wow. Oh, these are incredible. What's that? That's probably tier 5? That's tier 6 or even tier 7. I'm not entirely sure. No, wow. This is too much, man. Just look at all these tools. Also, this is looking so good. Just look at the custom nature here. It's all charred up and stuff. Like, it looks so good. I love it. Hey, there's the man himself.
Aye.
We're getting a tour by the master himself. Let's see if we can get some ideas. I'm sure we can, but well, it's like we have to come back later for sure, because I need to take some screenshots and whatnot just to see what actually to do, because otherwise I definitely won't remember. And this is where I will let the music take over and just let you enjoy the footage, because all the footage is just me going, oh, that's amazing, wow, and so on, and no, it just doesn't work. It sounds so weird in my ears, so just enjoy the music and watch what George has done. It is insane. He is incredible. Do you know where I am? Well, as a Finnish person, of course I'm here. I'm in the sauna. I mean, the imagination here is just incredible. I love it. I love it! Alright, we are back at the base, and yeah, that adventure took much longer than I expected. I thought it was just gonna be one in and out, get the present, and then out again. But yeah, we got a 1 hour tour of Reaper's place by the man himself. So yeah, that was definitely very cool, and there is so many ideas I need to go back and check more thoroughly on, because like the kitchen, for example, that Ellie made, and in the slums, like the bunk beds and whatnot, like it was absolutely beautiful. And yeah, definitely going to be using them here and in other places, of course. But we are now back, and I am not sure where I'm gonna go right now, but I'm thinking I could maybe start working on this little tunnel here. That's gonna be right here. It's gonna be one diagonal tunnel right there, and then another one that's slightly diagonal in that direction. So it's gonna be symmetrical, because I think we learned from the first time around that yeah, we wanna make it easy on ourselves and not take anything that's gonna look super weird. But yeah, we're gonna make that, and then I think we can continue on planning the castle around here and just making sure it all fits nicely together. This is actually where I am going to end the episode for today, because we're already at like 16 minutes, and there is a lot of progress already done, but there is no way I can fit it all in this episode, so I'm just gonna end it here. And there is huge progress on the castle. You may have seen the spoiler screenshot that I put on forums, but yeah, there's lots done already, and I'm gonna continue that. So I hope you enjoyed this. Please leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe if you want to see more. And I am really enjoying this, so there is no way I'm going to stop anytime soon. But yeah, thank you so much for watching and for all the kind words. And we're gonna get spammed here. Yep, that's a good time to end the episode. Well, thank you guys, and bye bye.